Yo, what's good guys? This is Nightwing2303. I ran into these guys right here. This is the Nike Prime Hype DF 2016. It's the third iteration of this model. I enjoyed the original quite a bit. Never got around to playing in the second one, mostly because they were pretty much identical to the original with some slight modifications. But this guy right here, I had never seen these until I ran into them in the store, and these look dope. But before we get into these guys right here, we actually have a sponsor, so
after these messages, we'll be right back.
This video is brought to you by the Slang App. This is a brand new app where you can actually purchase sneakers online for a good price. At least for now, because the app is still kind of new, so you might want to jump on it before everybody is in there. So a couple cool things about Slang. One, they're safe to use. They actually have authentic retailers that do sell on there, as well as just normal people like you and I. So basically, they handle all the stuff that you don't want to worry about. The payment processing, the shipping, the insurance. There's no fakes, there's no scams, none of that stuff. If there is ever any issue, they will take care of you. Your money is safe with them. Now, something that they do that is pretty cool is a weekly promo giveaway. They call this the Slang Draw, where every Sunday they raffle off a pair of sneakers and the winner just pays for those sneakers with $1. I don't even know how that works, but $1 for a pair of sneakers? Pretty damn good. But yeah, that's pretty much everything there is to the Slang app. I think it's pretty cool, super easy to use, and it's safe, so you don't have to worry. So retailers that are actually well known and popular, they're trusted sources like Riff, Magpark, and Image New York. Those are just some of the sellers that actually sell their merchandise on this app. So if you are interested, I will leave a link in the description box below, not only to the app where you can download it, but also to their Instagram, so you can just go and check them out first, just in case you're weary. Now, let's get into these guys. So this is the Prime Hype DF 2016. One of the reasons why I enjoy this line in general is just because their retail price is usually under $100. These were 90 bucks. And then once they go on sale, and they always go on sale, it's like one of those shoes that just kind of like feels like a really great bang for your buck. These guys are always at outlets, not this model particularly, but the models before it. And then the cushion system is one of my favorites that Nike uses, and it's really strange to say that because all that's in here is just dual density Phylon. There's no air, there's no zoom, there's none of that stuff. It's nothing fancy. They have a soft Phylon with a firm Phylon, so you have support with cushion, and together they just feel awesome to me. So it's something that I do appreciate, and also that they are affordable, like I said earlier. This is on the inside of the box. This is something that Jordan and Nike used to do all the time. I used to love seeing this stuff in the shoes, or in the shoe boxes, just because it just highlights the tech. It's a good way for newbies to learn, and even being someone like me where I can already tell like what the tech and the materials and things like that are, I just like seeing it on paper. So you can see right here it labels the fact that they use dual fusion technology. So you have a firm foam right here for support, and then this black foam here is just a little bit squishier, and this traction pattern is wild. I don't know what to think about this stuff. It's kind of getting me dizzy looking at the viewfinder in the camera. Something that I think is weird is that it is completely flat, so I don't know how well it's going to do. I think that this could go either way easily. It can either be like really great traction, or it could be complete trash, but you never know until you try it. Actually reminds me a little bit of the old school Air Penny traction. They used to do this on a lot of the up-tempos, where it's kind of like this spirally look to it, and I think it's kind of dope. Materials are nothing special. It's just fuse and mesh and things like that. You got fuse for high wear areas and for some structural integrity around the eye stay right there. Some dynamic fly wire. But even though the materials are nothing special, I do really like them because they're nice and soft and flexible. So they'll require very minimal breaking time, which is something that I personally appreciate. And then even though they are higher than what I personally like, I really like low top shoes. When I tried them on, they didn't feel like restricting or anything like that. They kind of map like the ankle out, so you got this little ball here, and then they're really contoured around the ankle and Achilles. And on top of that, it's very flexible. I don't know, how structured this is going to be, because there's clearly no heel counter in there. But again, there's really only one way to find out. So if these guys fit like a glove, like one-to-one, then I think the support will be adequate. I'm not going to say it's going to be like anything great just because there's nothing in there, but it won't be horrible at the same time. But they do fit true to size, for those of you guys wondering. Lengthwise, they fit perfect. Widthwise, they fit me perfect, so they might fit a wide footer a little bit on the narrow side, but again, the materials are very soft. They should wrap around a wide foot without any issues. And that is pretty much it. I hope that you guys enjoyed this real quick look at these guys. I cannot wait to play in these. Again, this is one of those weird shoes where it doesn't sound like anything special, but usually they end up being like one of those kind of like cheap gems that you find at a store. This traction's weird as hell, man. I really hope that this performs well like on court, because if it doesn't, that would be a bummer. So thank you guys again, and let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. Stay tuned for an upcoming performance review in a few weeks, and until next time guys, have a good one.
WearTesters.